So, this is a continuation of the first part. So this is the second part. I was saying proof of civil status. So proof of civil status, I was telling you that is something like certificate, marriage certificate, divorce certificate, death certificate. We are going to see them down. You need proof of sufficient financial means for the period of stay in Belgium, in Netherlands, in Australia. Just change this country and put any country that you want to. Okay? Change it to any country you want to go to. So then you need an employment. Sufficient here we mean a bank statement. Yeah, we mean bank statement. So you need a very good bank statement with some good financial money, showing that you are not going to be a burden to that person who is inviting you. So again, there is also employment status documents. Ladies and gentlemen, I have always been telling you that when you are asking for a visa, don't show desperation. Don't show that you do not have any job in your country. It is so bad that no one will allow you to travel to his country or her country when he knows that you do not have a job. It means when you go to that country, you will not leave that country. You are going to stay there. So make sure that you provide a proof that you have a job somewhere. And how do you prove that? You can prove by giving maybe a work contract, by giving a salary pay slip. Yeah, those are two things that you can prove your country, your job. Then again, additional requirements document for minors. For example, if you want to travel with a minor is someone who is below 18 years, from 1 month to 17 years. We call them minors. So if you are traveling with this child, for example, you need to provide documents like consent letter from the father. If it is a mother who is traveling, a father must give a consent letter. You have to put a birth certificate of that child. You have to provide that, proper documents, birth certificate, all legal documents to indicate that this child is yours. If he's adopted, put an adopted letters, all kind of documents. Please try to include them there. So now here I'm going to take you through one by one. Okay, this is a last time visa form. If you want, you can download it. It is here. It is free. So download and fill it if you want. But I already taught you how to fill it in our previous videos. So here that they will tell you, for example, when you come here, they will tell you what kind of photos, the identical two photos that you need. Okay, these are identical photos that you need. You need, for example, 35 by 40 millimeters dimensions, black and white background, quality. Come here and read this and understand what exactly do you need. When we go to passport, it should be valid. Okay, a valid passport is always necessary. Okay, make sure that you submit a passport that has at least 6 months, and it shouldn't be full. It should have a free page for them to put a visa, because if you give them the full passport, then they have nowhere to put a visa. Copies of previous visas. Okay, what do I mean? If you have already gotten visas from somewhere, make sure that you scan or you print these photos, and they should be in color. Don't scan them in black and white. You see? You see, they should be in color. So make sure that you print them or you photocopy them, but they should be in color. So make sure that you present them because they are needed. So a cover letter. I've told you this is a motivation. Why do you want to visit Belgium? You need to give a varied reasons as to why you want to visit Belgium. The purpose of your travel to Schengen, proof of how you will pay your trip. You need, on your bank statement, you must include, your bank statement must have sufficient money to prove to them that you are not going to be a problem to that person who is inviting you. Yes, that person could be having money, but here in these developed countries, we do not believe, or the countries do not believe in independence, total dependence. They believe that if you visit me, you should be able that month also to pay rent. You to contribute to me for me. They believe that when we go for shopping, you should be able also to shop. It is not like in our countries where you have a visitor and you have to feed that person almost every day. Here it is different. That's why they tell you need to prove that you have sufficient amount on your account. So, and you will pay for your trips. I'm not going to sponsor you by self-sponsor or by your own sponsor. If it is me to pay your trips, also I have to send you a proof that I earn a lot of money, or I need to send you my bank statement or my pay slips, like 3 months pay slips or 6 months pay slips. So it is important for you. Also, you can forward your pay slips for 3 months to prove that there is a regular amount of money per month that comes to your account. Okay, so what else? A general review of your journey, which explains why you chose to apply for Belgium. You need to give like plans that I want to visit here, I want to go to Brussels, I want to go to Bruges, I want to go to Antwerp, I need to go to Hasselt, I need to go like those Kortrijk. You need to give a plan how you are going to visit. Or when you are going to visit your family, you need to know that, okay, my family will take me here, will take me to the sea, will do what, I'm going to have them, we are going maybe to have a party, or we are going to have, something, graduation, a wedding, something like that. So they need to see your trip plan. If you do not have a particular required documents, write why you cannot submit it to the embassy and explain the alternative documents you might have. Self-explanatory. So if you do not have those documents, explain. That's why I'm always telling you guys, you need to learn how to write emails, professional emails. One day I'm going to make a video for you about how to write a professional email. I deal with a lot of people here. I see how you write for me the emails. I have a friend of mine who just lost a chance of edX because of just an email, how you reply your email. So we shall have also a class about that. Then your intention to return home. You can also write a separate letter to describe your home country. Okay, they need to know. Let me tell you, you need to prove to them. This one I've been teaching you guys. When you need to visit a country, whether by tourism visa or by visit visa, you don't need to show, because when you go to the embassy, there's questions, silly questions they will ask you. I think, for example, this Uganda, I think, is not a good country. You know, this politics. Then for you also, you start, I hate it because this man, even he stole the votes. I mean, you start talking. It means you are leading to reject. Okay? Then the other one will tell you, but Belgium where you are going, it is too hot or it is too cold. Will you manage? Then you say, I will manage. I know I will manage. No, tell them that, yes, I'm going now, but I'm not going to stay in that coldness here. The weather is very good. Okay? So it is a sign that, yes, you are going, but you are not going to live there. You tell him, you know what? Yes, I know, but you know, Belgium, they have a problem of language, and I'm too old, or I'm not a linguistic, so I can hardly really live in that country, because I read on the internet that they have 3 languages. For sure, for me, I cannot manage this country. That is a plus. It is like you are leading to your to your acceptance. So those are all tricks. So you need round trip. You need round trip flight itinerary. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are applying a short stay visa, a visa that will take 2 months, 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 days, until 90 days, those are 3 months. Okay? You must buy a ticket for both going and coming back. But if you are going for a student visa, or you are going to have a visa that you are applying a visa for more than 90 days, then you need to buy one-way trip, only the trip that is going, not coming back. Okay? So I think I'm clear there, and I always get questions on that. So I think in this video, I'm very clear. Do not buy one, and if it is short stay and you buy one trip, you will not cross the airport. You will not board your ticket, your flight. You need to have two-way going and coming back for a short stay. For a long stay, you need one way. Thank you so much. I think we are together now. Since you do not know whether you will receive your visa, you do not have to present a purchased ticket. Okay? Simply a flight. That's what I've been telling you. When you are going to apply for a visa, you just need to reserve a ticket. And in our previous videos, if you check, we have taught you how to reserve a ticket, and we have even showed you how to make a screenshot for that ticket. So please do not buy a ticket, and I'm encouraging this because I know someone who already bought a ticket even before he got a visa. So kindly do not buy a ticket unless you have done what? You have secured a visa. There is Schengen travel insurance. Here, listen good and listen very well. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see here, you have 30,000. That is a lot of money. Because you guys do not want to read and you do not want to listen to my videos. That's why sometimes you make a mistake. You find someone is sending you a message that